Today on Flavors of the Coast, Irv welcomes Executive Chef Dan Dunn for a few favorites from the menu at Jubilee.
The dish is just the grouper with some really nice fresh mozzarella with some roasted Romas that we did in-house, and then with some really nice yellow tomatoes we have right here.
Oh, I see.
I'm into vinaigrettes and oils and stuff like that.
Sure.
So
I like that pure approach.
Plus, savory shrimp on the grill with a tropical sauce you won't want to miss. All straight ahead on Flavors of the Coast. Support for Flavors of the Coast is provided by Pen Graphics, a full-service printer using the latest Heidelberg technology. When the world is in black and white, Pen Graphics says it in color. Lamar Advertising Company, a leader in outdoor advertising since 1902. For the Kitchen, your one-stop source for kitchen accessories and gifts, located in Milton's Historic District. And by contributions to this PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. Welcome to Flavors of the Coast. Now, here's award-winning Executive Chef Irv Miller.
I've got Chef Dan Dunn of Jubilee's Restaurant in the studio here with me today, and he's got a couple great dishes he's going to do for you. Chef Dan, welcome to the studio.
thank you.
Good
Nice
to have
be
you here. What are you going to make today?
Today we're going to start with a bacon wrap shrimp appetizer stuffed with Gouda, and it's going to be with a Yukon hash with tasso and jalapeno, and then we're going to make a mango barbecue sauce.
Sounds great. Let's get started.
We're going to get going here. I got a little canola oil.
Got some beautiful shrimp here too. Where'd you get these shrimp?
I got them locally from Maria's.
Oh, good, good.
Get the oil going everywhere. And then these shrimp right here, I've already deveined them. I dug them a little deep so we can stuff the cheese in there.
Great.
So get this going, get it a little hotter. I got my Yukon golden potatoes. I love Yukons. I use Yukons on everything. Mashed, roasted, julienne.
They're beautiful. They have that beautiful yellow color
Oh,
to
they're
them.
wonderful. I like them with mashed, nice and yellow. Just get a few of these going. Get it going just a little bit. Add a little pepper.
Now, is this one of the dishes that you do at the restaurant?
Yes, I have this as an app.
Did you actually develop this at Jubilee's?
Through the years, I've changed up a little bit. Yes. And you can use any kind of potatoes. You can use fingerlings or Idahos. It doesn't have to be Yukons.
Okay. What's next?
Okay, let's go a little bit of peppers, red peppers, green peppers, and a little red onions.
Any particular reason why you've got all yellow,
Very
or I should
colorful.
say green, more kind of like the
Yeah.
Christmas colors? And
Well, my whole thing of cooking is I like the presentations. I like the color, the shape, the
Sure,
size.
sure. Makes good sense.
It's very eye-appealing. To me, you want to be able to, I mean, if it looks beautiful, it's hopefully going to taste beautiful.
Sure. How long you been out at Jubilee's, Dan?
I've been at Jube's for about a year and 2 months now. But before then, I went away to school, and around 87, I think, I worked out at Jubilee's as a sous chef there for 8 years.
Wow. It's a long time.
That was a long, yeah.
And I know you've been downtown, too.
I opened up a restaurant down there for about 3 years. And
You were neighbors with me for about 3 years.
It was nice. It was very nice. I miss downtown a little bit, but it's nice. I have the beautiful office. I mean, the whole sound is my office.
Well, you
It's
can't.
beautiful.
Yeah, you can't beat being at the beach.
Okay, well, I got this going. I'm gonna add a little bit of the tasso with a little of the jalapenos. I'm gonna hold off on my garlic because I don't want to burn the garlic.
Okay. I love tasso. So I see your dish has already got a little bit of a Louisiana flair to it, and it's got the Yukon, so we've got a lot of South going here.
A little bit, and then I'm going to toss in the mango, a little Caribbean with the barbecue sauce.
Excellent.
So it should turn out really good.
Excellent.
Well, let's have this.
There you go.
Turn that off. Keep this going a little bit. And let's start on the shrimp.
Okay. Show me what to do. Now, why did you select shrimp with the head on?
Some people get like they don't really like the shrimp with their heads on because it looks, you know, I mean, it just looks a little weird. But I like the presentation. I like to see the whole
So
thing.
it's a presentation
Oh
thing.
yes, completely.
Okay. But certainly, I mean, if anybody was offended, like I do at the restaurant, I just pull those heads
Oh
off.
yeah, and we at the restaurant we pull the heads off
Sure.
and the tails off, and same like if we do like trout or anything like that or flounder, we take the heads off or you know whatever
Great.
they like.
Perfect.
Just
Well, why don't you show me what to do here?
Little
I
bit of
understand I need
cheese.
to cut some of this bacon in half.
Yeah, cut it in half and
Okay.
then
There you go.
we'll just wrap one.
And if you show me how to do one or two, I will actually start doing them while you start your barbecue sauce.
Just get it like
Here's
that.
a skewer.
Go through the bacon and the cheese.
I see. Most excellent. I don't know anybody that doesn't like smoked Gouda cheese. It's kind of the cheese around this area, this neck of the woods. Everybody loves smoked Gouda. So I'm just going to wrap these.
Yep, that's excellent.
Okay. I might cut the cheese down just a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, there are a couple of big chunks in there. We're getting a nice little caramelization on everything
Excellent.
right here.
Now tell me about your barbecue sauce.
I'll get that going. It's just a little basic barbecue sauce with a ketchup base with a little veal stock.
Is that a recipe that you developed around here as well?
I learned it when I was in Portland, Oregon.
Wow, you were in Portland?
I went to a culinary school out there for a 2-year program
Excellent.
for Western culinary.
Excellent. Does it rain a lot in Oregon?
It
Portland?
stays wet. Put it
Stays
that way.
wet, okay.
I'm going to add a little bit of oil.
What kind of oil you got there?
This is a little canola.
All right.
I stay away from butter. I'm not a butter. I like a little butter, but I don't
Butter
like to
doesn't
overdo
rule?
it. Butter does not rule. I mean, you can make anything taste good with butter. I like a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to sweat the onions
Okay,
and the garlic. I have roasted garlic right here.
okay. And your hash is just cooking away, nice and brown, isn't it?
Oh yes, nice caramelization.
Now I'm going to go ahead and get these shrimp on the grill then, huh?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Let's get a little oil right here for you.
Now, if you haven't noticed this, I noticed that you had par-cooked the bacon, which is a smart thing to do. And I know why. Maybe you want to tell everybody why. Excuse me, I'll put these on. I'll take this.
You just don't want to put the shrimp on, and then the shrimp will overcook, and the cheese will melt everywhere.
Well, that makes sense.
Put a little.
And I've got two more here I'm going to do while those are cooking.
And a little bit of pepper.
I also noticed you have some roasted garlic in your sauce there. Any particular reason you chose that?
Well, at the restaurant we serve garlic. Well, we render down canola oil with garlic, and then we use the garlic for salad dressings, soups, and sauces.
Okay.
And it's much milder flavor. I like it. It tones down the garlic. A lot of people say it's very strong and hot. It's nice to mellow it out a little bit. So I'm just sweating this.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little vinegar.
And I'm going to put these guys on too.
Add my veal stock. I have a little cayenne and dried mustard right here.
Okay. And let's get that baby simmering up.
And this is the Worcestershire and the ketchup already.
Oh, I see you have Worcestershire already blended in with your
Yes.
ketchup. Oh, that's good. That saves some time too.
At the restaurant, I do another little barbecue sauce there. We take coffee and we reduce it, and then we add that, well, kind of in replace of the Worcestershire.
Excellent.
We'll get this going. I got a little brown sugar.
Where's your oil? Right here?
Yes.
Just going to see if I can get a little flame going here.
And a little white sugar.
There we go. And it doesn't take long to get these guys grilled up.
Oh, no, not at
Because
all.
they cook very fast. About 2 minutes, I would
Lots
say.
of people tend to overcook shrimp.
Yeah, I know. And it becomes kind of rubbery, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I have a little bit of honey. This is very sweet.
See if I can flip these without having them come apart. There we go.
I'm going to chop up these little mangoes, throw in the barbecue sauce. And if you want, you can
Are all
put
these
this-
empties?
Yes.
Okay. You need this anymore?
No.
Okay.
Put the barbecue sauce in a blender or blend it if you like, but most people like chunky barbecue.
I think it's a great idea to have the mangoes mixed in. It'll give that barbecue, that southern barbecue sauce, like a tropical flavor. Now we're going to plate this in about a minute, Dan. So let's
Okay.
get our components together. And then I want you to show us how you're going to put this together.
Okay. Put the mango in there. And usually you let this simmer for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay? And through the miracle of TV, we'll say that it's already been 35
Yes.
minutes.
You ready for me to plate up?
I think the shrimp need maybe another minute or so, but we're almost there.
Okay.
The guys on top here are the ones that are the latter ones.
Yeah, I just want to put those 4 on.
Okay? If you pass me that oil, I might have already put that away. It's okay. We'll just let it sit.
Just a little cilantro.
I love cilantro. Any other alternatives to cilantro that you might use?
Just depends. You could do some like fresh thyme or something like that.
Mm-hmm. You use a lot of fresh herbs at the restaurant?
Yes. Some chives would be really nice, fresh chives. Almost.
Almost there. Let's see if we can put this dish together. I'll let you show the presentation. Here's a towel for you.
At the restaurant, we always change up the starch of this dish.
We can fix them up a little bit if you need to. There we go. Pull that skewer out of there. Well, that was pretty so far.
This little spoon.
Smells divine. Oh yeah, definitely. And this is on the menu at Jubilee's?
Yes.
Awesome.
I like to keep it chunky because it looks really good. Get a little bit of the sauce.
Fabulous.
And we have a little bit of cilantro. And then my favorite, little
Those are
daikon
daikon sprouts. Hey, stick around when you come back. Another great dish by Dan Dunn at Jubilee's Restaurant. Beautiful.
Chef Dan Dunn is a Pensacola, Florida native and attended the Western Culinary Institute in Portland, Oregon. As executive chef, he creates the menu at Jubilee Restaurant on Pensacola Beach, winner of 5 stars from Florida Trend Top 200. Jubilee offers pampered service with seafood, steaks, and exciting specialty dishes, all overlooking the sparkling waters of Santa Rosa Sound.
If you're just tuning in today, we've got Chef Dan Dunn from Jubilee's Restaurant, and he's got a great one of his signature grouper dishes that he wants to share with you. Dan, why don't you tell us how you're going to do this?
I have this